Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to do a review on the Robinhood stock trading free app. If you guys know, or if you guys have seen this, it's a free app that works out for people uh, who are willing to use a mobile platform and not a full service trading platform. And you do get to buy a wide selection of stocks and ETFs without paying commissions or fees. So this video is not about my experiences with Robinhood. It's more of a rundown on the website and the kind of features that it gives to traders who might want to try trading stocks on that platform. Robinhood does offer a free real-time um, market trades and market data, but there's not too much research or tools as far as features on the site. So here's a couple of quick uh, facts for you guys. There's zero commission. There's a zero account minimum, but you guys probably would need to put in enough to buy at least one share of a stock. This website is pretty much best for people who are looking to trade stocks frequently, or ETF traders. It's great for mobile users. It's great for individual taxable accounts. It's great for margin accounts. So here's a quick glance at the website. The stock trading course for the website is free. Minimum amount, you guys, it's from 0 to 2,000. 2,000 for Robinhood Gold margin accounts, and that is the minimum for stock trading margin accounts from most stock trading websites anyway. But it's zero if you guys want to start off with zero, but you guys will really do need to put in enough money for at least one share. There are no annual activity fees, but there is a $75 ACAT outgoing transfer fee. But we'll get into that later. As far as trading platforms is concerned, it's really, really crazy simple. It's only on the app that you could trade. There's no desktop or web versions of the website. It's available for the iPhone, the Apple Watch, and it's available for Android. The ETFs are commission free for most U.S. listed ETFs. There is real-time market data, but there are no research features. As far as the tradable securities are concerned, they are stocks and ETFs. There is customer support, and as far as branch is concerned, I'm not quite sure about that. But as far as phone support is concerned, it's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time, and there is email support. So here are the good things about Robinhood. Obviously, it's free, so that is a given. Like, what's better than free? You're not going to get that on any other website. They do provide 100% commission-free stock and ETF trades, and the savings for people who are looking to invest, who trade frequently, is pretty significant. If you guys have used other websites for trades, they range. I think the lowest I've seen is about $5, and they go all the way to about $9 per trade, probably $9 per trade. But after all, like, every dollar you save on commissions and fees is a dollar added to your account. So that's an awesome thing for people who are looking to trade without paying any fees. They don't have an account minimum, which means that you can just start up immediately. But like I said, in order for you guys to invest, you guys probably should really do need to have enough money in the account to buy at least one share of a stocks. So this is pretty much a low bar entry for any website or stock trading platform at all, considering that a lot of online brokers require at least $500 to $1,000 to set up an account with them. Um, but uh, but if you guys want to have a margin account with Robinhood, $2,000 minimum requirement is required, and that is pretty much the standard within the whole entire industry. So how easy is this website to use? So if you guys are used to using your smartphones and who isn't, and this is Robinhood's target audience, customer base, you're gonna find that the sign up and the account funding process is pretty quick and it's pretty simple. It's pretty much all within the app, and you can probably do it within 4 to 5 minutes. It's just gonna ask you a few quick questions that pretty much gathers your personal info, contact details, your social security number, and a way to fund your account. The company says, uh, the company pretty much says that approved customers are pretty much they're pretty much guys pretty much get a notification within an hour, and at that point they can pretty much initiate bank transfers. So they use instant verification with a lot of major banks, and which is pretty good considering there's really not that much of a hassle of getting verified. They pretty much do like micro deposits to your bank account to verify your information that is your bank account. Bank transfer normally take anywhere from 4 to 5 trading days to set up, and it could be set for up to occur automatically on either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or quarterly. So if you're a new customer and you transfer up to $1,000, so new customer bank transfers of up to 1,000 are pretty much available for use for investing. Robinhood Instant, which is a free account upgrade, also makes the funds from the sale of stocks or ETFs available to you immediately for you guys to reinvest on other stocks. This add-on currently has a waiting list, in accounts with Robinhood Instance are subject to margin trading regulations. So let's look at the interface for now. The streamlined interface, depending on what you expect, it could be a negative, as the platform, the service doesn't really offer a bunch of features that typical online brokers do offer, like E-Trade or SkyTrade. But for investors who know exactly what they want, this platform is more than adequate to quickly execute trades. And the app does support market orders, limit orders, stop limit orders, and stop orders. So let's go to the higher platform from Robinhood, which is the Robinhood Gold. So it's free. So you guys already know that. So a lot of people have probably wondered how Robinhood makes money, because it's a company, and obviously every single company needs to make money. So yeah, and it's a commission-free model. So how are they going to make money off of this company? So here's the thing. That question is pretty much partly answered, at least by their launch of the higher version of the platform called Robinhood Gold. This is a premium service that pretty much gives investors access to extended hours trading, which is pretty much from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, and it gives traders the ability to trade with margin. Which, if you guys don't know, if you guys are new to this, it's also known as borrowed money. This opt-in service pretty much requires a deposit balance of $2,000, which is pretty much the normal requirement for a margin account. It also carries with it a flat monthly fee based on margin or buying power and the size of your account. New investors to this should be aware, regardless, that margin trading is risky. You're trading with money pretty much borrowed from the broker, which means you can lose a lot more than you're looking to invest in. So here's maybe a little bit of a downside to Robinhood. They have limited securities. The app itself is for pretty much for stock and ETF investors only. You can't trade options, mutual funds, or bonds. That being said, it does give investors, it does give you guys access to more than 5,000 securities. So it's not as limited as other platforms like Loyal3, which is another free trading platform. Robinhood has said that it hopes to bring in or support more investment choices in the future. Another downside is that it also lacks an automatic dividend reinvestment program, which means dividends are credited to accounts as cash rather than reinvested in the security that issued them. There is also something called a one account option. Robinhood supports only individual taxable accounts. For investors investing through this type of brokerage account should come only after they have invested about 10% to 15% of their income for retirement in a tax advantaged account like a 401k or IRA. So I don't know too much about that, but if you guys want to look into it yourselves, or maybe at sometime in the future, I'll look into that and do a video on that. But another negative is the lack of tools and resources. Robinhood is pretty much, as a platform, is pretty much designed for executing free trades once you know what you want, which means you have to do your trade research elsewhere. The platform really doesn't include the research support or research features that you might find on other trading platforms, such as research reports or analysis software. It also doesn't offer a lot as far as educational resources, despite the fact that this company is pretty much targeted largely towards young and new investors. However, you can create a watch list, and the app does offer real-time pricing, real-time data. Though though a lot of people have said that that the price quotes can lag in some cases. So there's also no broker transfers. They don't support automated customer account transfers, which allow customers to transfer the funds already in existing brokerage accounts into Robinhood. Investors can transfer assets from Robinhood to another broker via ACAT for a $75 outgoing transfer charge, which might be expensive. depending on how you guys look, what you guys are looking to pay as far as fees are concerned, that might be kind of expensive for some people, but that's the charge. So here's the thing. So you guys are probably wondering whether Robinhood is a good setup for you guys, a good platform for you guys. So if you guys are aware of what free kind of means these days, a lot of these a lot of times when a lot of companies say free, it pretty much means that the fees are kind of buried deep, where you can't actually see them, at least not until they kind of show up as a surprise, on your account statement. But to be honest, Robinhood is kind of truly free. There hasn't been any kind of negative issues with that, as far as Robinhood, doing any kind of scammy, shady stuff with putting extra fees to complement their the amount that they make off of people who are trading stocks. But here's the truth about it. You can trade with them without spending anything at all as far as fees or commissions, and there are no hidden costs in the platform. But you guys will give up a couple of things in exchange, as far as trading tools, as far as research, as far as education, as far as investment options beyond stocks and ETFs. But if limiting costs as far as trading fees is your top concern, Robinhood is a pretty top choice. So that's pretty much my run through as far as Robinhood is concerned. I'm probably gonna make a video next time on whether it actually works, as far as it being a platform to actually whether it's like an easier way for people to actually trade stocks and actually make money than other platforms like Scottrade or E-Trade or TD or anything that's out there. But stay tuned for that. And if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you guys have any comments, comment and subscribe, guys. Please take care.